Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from August 22nd to the 28th. Taurus, let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week in their money and career. Taurus is up for general readings for September 2022 if you want to take a look at that. And most signs are up, almost all signs are up, but Taurus is up for some September 2022. Let's see what messages we have. Lots of cards coming out right away. Let's see. Lovers, beautiful. The Emperor, you're in control. I like this. You're leading, you know what you want, you're clear on your vision, and not only are you clear on the vision, but this is something that really resembles you. So if you're waiting for an answer on a job, or if you are starting your own business or starting an your own project, or you have an idea that you want to develop, you are in control, or there's an Aries in your environment, in your, that is working with you, or you're working with them. Can be a boss, can be a mentor, can be a father figure, can be a spiritual guide, or a mentor, someone like that. But if it's not that, it is you coming into your power, because you're finding that thing that you really want to do, or you are now comfortable with your choices and comfortable with who you are. Right? Aligning your aspirations with your goals, following your passion. This is your passion. This is your way. And finally, you have control over that. I think, Taurus, that you have been moving around a lot, testing the waters a lot, figuring out, what the next chapter is going to be. Maybe having jobs, starting projects, but there's sort of always something missing. For example, if you had pre-world situation, a job, a passion, something that was rolling, something that was successful, or that you were comfortable with and you were excited and passionate, sort of the world situation put a damper on that, like many of us, jobs, career, projects, got dampened by the world situation and had to sort of make do and reorient and reconfigure everything. And I feel like you, since the world situation, have been trying to figure things out, and here you are, really powerful, but so this can be a partner. This can be, again, a leader, a mentor, a boss, a father figure, but it's a masculine energy, not gender specific. But I think it's really you, powerful in your choices, moving forward, imposing yourself, action forward on a project, action forward on a job. However conflictual it has been, stop and go, finding solutions, not really seeing eye to eye sometimes with the people you're working with, or some people contacting you and wanting to do things with you, or telling you, giving you advice on what direction to take and how to make it happen. You're not having that. You're imposing yourself, imposing your idea, and pushing forward. And you're actually very impatient to make it happen. That's the Knight of Swords. Push. Doesn't matter what's going on. There are conflicts. There are situations where you have to find solutions, have to find answers. But you got this. You have it in control. Look at this. So you're powerful. 1, 2, 3 major arcana: Lovers, Emperor, Chariot, Success. This tastes like success, Taurus. Beautiful. Good for you, because you're ready. You're empowered here. You're really empowered to make this happen, and you're not taking no for an answer. If ever there are people you were working with, or people you were working on a project with, you're asserting yourself, taking control, stepping into management role or stepping into leadership role, whatever it is. If it's a new job, you are a leader, you are a manager, or at least you have responsibilities, right? This Chariot, my oh my, you are determined to push this forward. In control, but it's you're determined, but it's your thing. So you're not thinking twice. This is what you wanted to build. This is the job you wanted. This is the profile you wanted. This is something that you really have aspired to, right? Whatever that job is, so you have this meaningful I almost want to say philosophy that you're pushing forward, right? A beautiful, beautiful connection. It's a choice, really, about who you want to be in this lifetime and what you are leaving behind in this lifetime, what you bring. It's really how you connect with others and on what level. And this project, job, business, take it as it resonates, is what you stand for. And you're very clear about your beliefs. You're very clear about your values. And so that is enabling you really to push forward in a beautiful, beautiful way with this Chariot. So, but determined. No one is going to stand in your way. No one is going to stop you in this. Comment down below. Let me know exactly what this is all about, because you're really assertive. You're really assertive. Wow. I'm feeling this energy pushing forward. You want this to happen so badly, but you're ready. You're ready. The Chariot is also, yes, being ready, moving forward on a creative project. Seems like it's a creative project. Is there another card? No. Seems like it's a creative project with this Knight of Cups. So you have Knight of Swords, determined, focused, clear. I mean, clear, I don't know, but imposing yourself, impatient, and then the Knight of Cups on something very creative. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving an energy behind, or a situation behind, or a way of working behind. Yes, you're realizing this week, or at this moment, you're realizing something is triggering you, that, enough is enough. You're doing your thing. You're doing it differently. And you have a different approach to things. And you're very creative, but you're also very much in control. So whoever stands in your way needs to move out. But the Tower moment is also you now being very clear in what you want, very clear in what your choice is, but it's that something triggers you, whether it's something someone says, something someone does, or that you see, or just you having your aha moment, right? Where everything is put in perspective, that spark that puts everything in perspective. And now you have a clear vision of what it's all about, what you have to do. There's no looking back. It's time. It's now or never. You have to do this. This is how I feel. And that is why I feel this rush to make it happen. Rush to success. I don't know what this is. Comment down below. Taurus, let me know what this is all about. I feel like you it has been a while where you were trying to figure things out, or trying to understand what the next step was going to be. And now that you have found this, now that you that you're in sync, in connection with the right project, the right people, you're leaving a lot behind. You know that this is a time to go on your own vibe, do your own thing, and not count on others to bring new energies in. It's all about you. You being happy and satisfied with what you bring to the table and how you're pushing forward, Taurus, in all your control glory. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, massive change, but massive change that you want, massive change that you're organizing, massive change that you're creating, right? It's not about a sudden impactful change. It's a sudden awareness of what you're pushing forward and what it looks like. And a sudden awareness of life is not perfect, right? With this Wheel of Fortune. Life is not perfect. It is all about ups and downs, finding solutions. You know, it's never linear. Life is not linear. And the Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful push forward, positive push forward, positive energies forward, good karma coming in, good luck coming in, sort of feeling those synchronicities again, and you know, the right people at the right moment opening the doors for you, figuring things out. Things are getting a little easier, but it's still, you know, it's still complicated. There's still obstacles. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Being aware of the path, being aware of the bumps along the road, that it's not perfect, but it's your perfect, right? And so this is just, the Wheel of Fortune is just saying, adapt to the flow. You will not be able to control everything. There are things coming right, left, and center, but that is where you want to go. And it's pushing you forward on your path, your desires, your thing, you're creating. So it's just that beautiful flow. So allow it to come in, adapt to the flow, just go with it. Go with it. This is new. This is different, but it's also a beautiful energy pushing you forward. I think maybe that's the Tower moment where you're realizing that, oh my, this is different. Probably not what I wanted, but I'm still going there because yes, it's still going to build my thing. It's still going to push me to that job, that career, that business I want. Probably not in the same way I thought so. Maybe not with the same people. Maybe not with the same money, the same finances. It's all going in all different directions, but it's still going there with this Chariot and successfully going there. Success. Clarity, right? Impatience, obstacles, but clarity, and emotionally moving on towards whatever it is that you are hanging on to. I think you are hanging on to a way of working, to a certain career you had, to a certain profession you had, or a way of doing your job you had, or a way of thinking, approaching your job, or, you know, and it's different now. It's different. And you are adapting to the new, but it's not easy. And believe me, it's not easy for anybody. But you are, you have this willpower and this determination, and you have set your objectives, the Chariot, right? Just now channeling that inner power. Once you let go those emotions, those triggers, whatever blockages, those situations that have been, you know, triggering moments where you have your doubts and triggering blockages or halts in your trajectory, you now know what blocks you. You now know what is negative for you. Even if you thought it was positive before, even if you thought it was your energy before, your power before, those people, that place, that situation, that's gone. You're moving into something completely different with fierce dedication, right? Bring discipline and committed to make this happen. Whatever this goal is, comment down below. Whatever this job or project or business that you're trying to, you know, get going, it is going to go. But you know that it's no time to be passive, and that you have to draw upon your willpower and on what it is essential to you so you can push through all these obstacles in your way. It's a beautiful, beautiful lesson of control and willpower. Good for you. Good for you, Taurus. And you know, yes, Exactly, the ebbs and flows, the disappointments, the people you thought you were going to work with and you're not. That thing you thought you were going to create with someone but you're not, right? It's knowing that it's okay. It's okay. It's not the way you thought it was going to be. That's fine. You're reinventing yourself and you're moving forward, right? It's this, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's that good karma coming in, that sort of life cycle destiny turning point with this Tower. This is a big turning point. It's a big turning point in your mind, because you're realizing that no matter what, life is a constant change, right? It's moving all the time. When we think something, oh, no, it's not going that way. Or we thought we're going to work with that person. Oh, no, we have to, we have to shift again. That's not the way it's going. We thought we were going to get that money for finances, to finance that project. That's not going to happen there. Oh, it might happen a different way. That constant change. But this Wheel of Fortune is just there to say that, just it's going to get better. It's going to get better and better. And this good luck and good fortune is sort of coming back in. So just have faith in the universe. It will take care of this situation. Life is about to change in a positive direction, even if you have regrets on situations and people, right? It's you open your mind to synchronicities, open your mind to change, open your mind to signs. The magic will happen. And it's sort of beyond you, right? What is happening. Miracles do happen, and you have set everything up for this to move forward, right? So be open to the help of others. If there is something interesting out there, or someone, a connection or a vibe that you think that others, maybe someone else has a great idea and you can shift on that idea. So be open to that. And that is going to support you along this journey, to open up to others, to open up to other ways of working, other ideas than the one you had in your head. So accept what's happening and adapt and go with the flow. It is a turning point. Opportunities are coming in different from what you usually had. And suddenly things are becoming available, but in a big change. It is changing your path. It is changing your life. And I think that you, with this Five of Cups, are sort of nostalgic or regretting certain ways, certain things. Should have, could have, would have, that sort of thing. And not getting the answers on certain things. You thought it was going to go that way. You never got the answer back, or you never got the finances back, or you thought you were going to work with that company. That never happened. And I feel like a lot of signs are, in this transition of, oh my, here we go again. I have to change things again. It's not going according to what I thought again. Oh my, I have to, push those energies and go inner with my inner power to find solutions and shift again. Yes, shift again with the moon, right? The uncertainties again. But it is that power where I've seen these three waves that have happened since the world situation. The first wave, and I call them the three hermit waves, or the three hermit, the three hermit introspections that really pushed us to the next level. The first one when the world situation happened, and that everybody was in a panic, and we sort of had to be resourceful and make do with the panic, right? In the emergency mode. And that was that introspection of how powerful we could be on our own, or in a completely different mindset, a completely different configuration in emergency mode. And then the second wave was taking a peek outside. Everything sort of calmed down, and some people went back to work, and some people started moving around again, getting back their job, back in offices, or settling in remote mode, sort of being comfortable with that. I mean, comfortable as best as we can with what we had, but knowing that the world had changed, and sort of figuring out, making sure we could just continue working with whatever was out there, making do, right? And now The third one is actually understanding what is out there, understanding that the world has changed, understanding that the energies have changed, and it's not at all the same thing out there. And maybe for some people, nothing really has changed, and probably these people are not coming to these readings. And now understanding that the world has changed and that we have to go out there and reinvent ourselves and still have that power and that energy to believe in ourselves and start businesses and be creative and be bold and be out there and reinvent the world. No matter what is going on out there, we still have to exist and create and be bold and be successful. Because the world has changed, we have to change. That's the way it is. And these uncertainties that keep, we did have patterns before, because most of us have worked our whole life. And even if you were a student and now you're going out there, the world has changed no matter what. Everybody has had to adapt. And now once you adapt more or less to the new energies, now you have to find the willpower and the energy to believe in yourself and believe that you can still be successful and go out there and start a business or develop your idea, right? It doesn't matter. You have to keep plugging in. So now we know. There we go. And so these uncertainties and these shifts, constant shifts, in finding solutions and reinventing ourselves or finding different ways. These are constant shifts. Okay, so I feel like this is the Page of Swords. Yes, constant shifts of new ideas, revelations of new ideas, thinking differently, innovative ideas to put out there, focused on whatever it is you're putting out there. I have a few cards that fell on the floor. Give me 1 second to pick them up. A lot of cards, actually. I'm not sure I'm going to take these. Too many cards. So let me take the second deck. Sorry. Let me take the second deck to see what messages we have. Or if we have a few more messages in this weekly money and career reading for the sign of Taurus from August 22nd to the 28th, 2022. Yes. Saved your money, strategized financially. You have finances to make this all happen. Yes. King of Wands. Bold, creative, putting yourself out there and making that happen. Comment down below. Let me know what this business is, what this idea is. You are so determined. Yes, look at this, the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful, Taurus. I mean, look, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Chariot, you have the Lovers, you have the Emperor. All these are beautiful, successful, and dynamic, and very powerful, successful cards in business, but you're very determined. And because there are obstacles along the way, because there are unknowns, uncertainties with this moon, there's certain answers you didn't get yet, or you haven't figured things out yet, or disappointments. You have disappointments and regrets. But you're leaving a certain way of thinking behind. And it's time for you to go on a different emotional path, to let go of those triggers, to let go. And I never say this lightly, and I myself, I'm the first person to have difficulties to let go certain things and patterns that sort of, these triggers that come back up, emotional triggers when I am somewhere else or I start something else. And I feel like I have processed everything and sort of not buried, but processed everything as best I could. And and then all of a sudden it comes back up. So there we go. There we go. It's not an easy path, but we make do with what we have. And here we have the Hermit. Yes. There we have that wave, that third wave of wanting to go out there, determined to go out there and be successful and make that business turn, or invent that new business, or put that new product out there, that no matter what the world situation is, you will be successful and you will make it happen. That's the way I feel. And you are so damn determined. Wow. Successful with the sun, knowing that this is whatever it is that you're doing, Taurus, whatever it is that you're deciding, I feel like you're brimming with confidence. The whatever choice you're making, you're brimming with confidence, and it's your energy is shining on others. Your energy is empowering others. And that empowerment, that positivity that you're pushing forward because you truly believe in yourself, you truly believe in this project, business, job, take it as it resonates, whatever it is, because you truly believe in this, you shine your light, you shine your positivity and your warmth and your fun and your success. So even if sometimes it's difficult and you have to let go of certain emotions, and that is a little difficult, this is radiating happiness, abundance. The sun gives you that strength that tells you that no matter what, everything is going to be okay. That you are positive. This positive energy is going to follow you and bring you happiness. People are drawn to you for your bright side and your warmth and your generosity. This beautiful energy will get you through the tough times to succeed, through the difficulties to success. You can share your highest, qualities and achievements with others. So, to push and to push to success, and just things are just going to get a lot better. The sun brings you that message that you've been waiting for. And that boosts your confidence because things will work out. Shine your light, Taurus. Wow. I know it's not easy. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Taurus, in this weekly money and career reading from August 22 to August 28. And look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Not surprising. New financial opportunity, new job, new business, money coming in, new offer. Whatever it is, you are moving into success. Good for you, Taurus. Now, I usually never do this, but I have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. And that just is the perfect example of what I have been trying to say. So I hope I was clear in my elocution. But the Devil, yes, those toxic, or there's patterns that keep popping up, thinking that no matter what we do, they keep popping up. But you can break free, and you are breaking free. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you're working on, where you stand on your projects, right? Where you are on your path and what this is all about, if you connect with it, right? And if you don't want to share your journey, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life, especially on here, just put a heart down below, or, thumbs up, heart, just so I know you connected and you enjoyed or found something interesting in this reading. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel for the first time and felt you connected with this reading in some way, shape, or form, please comment down below as well. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. It's time. It's time. Especially if you have come around in these weekly readings and enjoy them and connect with them, or just, are curious to see them every week. Subscribe. It's time if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care, Taurus. Bye-bye.